What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CUFC YouTube channel. Before we get into this video, I just want to say a massive Merry Christmas to all you Blues and anyone watching this video, and a massive thank you to all of the support on the channel. As you can see there, them numbers are absolutely ridiculous. Just crazy numbers again. The channel just keeps growing and growing, and I really hope 2025 is a fantastic year, and I hope it's even better on the pitch, because God knows those Carlisle fans deserve a decent year of football for a change. But thank you for all the support, whether that's a comment, a like, a subscribe, coming to talk to me at the game, or whatever it may be. Thank you, as always. But let's get into this video then. It is a double 5-minute preview. It's match day 22 and match day 23 as Carlisle go into the festive period, taking on Morecambe and Accrington at home in the next coming days. The final two games of 2024, two home games, hopefully great crowds and great results for Carlisle, because God, it is needed against these two. First up, Morecambe, the Shrimps, founded in 1920. Current manager, of course, is Derek Adams. They play their football at Mazuma Stadium, which holds 6,476, and that is a 2 hour and 24-minute round trip up to Brunton Park, 138 miles. And then we take Accrington on the 29th, also known as the Reds, founded in 1968. Their current manager is John Doolan. They play their football at the Wham Stadium, which holds 5,450, and that is a 3 hour and 31-minute trip all round, which will take 211 miles. So safe travels to both Morecambe and Accrington fans making their way up to Brunton Park in the coming days. Looking at the previous 5 games then, a lot of red on that board, of course. 22nd, 23rd and 24th in the league at the time of recording. Looking at Morecambe first, a 2-0 defeat against Bromley, a 2-0 defeat against Cheltenham, a 1-0 defeat against Lincoln, a 3-0 defeat against Grimsby, and a 2-2 draw against Morecambe. 4 defeats, 1 draw for Morecambe. Accrington, 1 win, 1 draw, 3 defeats. A 2-0 defeat against Salford, 1-1 against Fleetwood, a 2-1 against Bromley, a 5-2 against Grimsby, and a 2-2 4-1 penalty win in the FA Cup against Swindon. They take on Tranmere on Boxing Day. Carlisle 0-0 against Port Vale, 2-0 against Chesterfield, 0-0 against Doncaster, 0-0 against Crewe, and a 1-1 against Bromley. Last time we met both these teams was in the Bristol Street Motors Cup. We played Morecambe in the Central League Cup, but that wasn't a first team affair. Morecambe did beat us 8-0. We had a youth team out, they had a strong team. We beat them 2-1 in the Bristol Street Motors Cup in November last month, and last season Accrington beat us 1-0 with a Corey Whelan own goal in the 87th minute. Great finish from him, unfortunately in the wrong net. Looking at my Carlisle 11 then, of course. These could change circumstance. There might be an injury or a red card or something at Morecambe, which affects against Accrington. But if everyone's fit and well, this is what I'm going with. Got Gabe Breeze in goal with John Mellis, Sam Lavelle and Aaron Hayden as a back three. I've got Cameron Harper back at left wing back. I was liking him in midfield, but for this, he's going back at left back. I've got Dominic Sadie as a right wing back with Callum Guy and Harrison Biggins in the midfield. Jordan Jones playing just behind the strike force of Luke Armstrong and Georgie Kelly. Bit different, I know. I just stick with the players in the positions. I think this will be, you got the creativity of Sadie, of Jones. Hopefully the goals of Kelly and Armstrong, 2 big men up front. Not a lot of pace. You may be looking at your pace there on the wing backs, but that's what I would go with for our Boxing Day fixture against Morecambe, and our fixture as well against Accrington, if all is well in the injury department, which of course, Carlisle, you never know at the moment. Looking at the match day predictions for Boxing Day then, of course the table up there is correct as of now. This will change, of course, but AFC Wimbledon 2, Swindon 0, Bradford 1, Port Vale 1, Fleetwood 2, Chesterfield 3, Colchester 0, Gillingham 0, Salford 0, Barrow 1, MK Dons 1, Notts County 0, Tranmere 0, Accrington 0, Carlisle 2, Morecambe 0, Walsall 1, Doncaster 0, Bromley 0, Newport 1, Chesterfield 0, Crewe Alexander 2, and Grimsby 2, Harrogate 3, went with Carlisle victory. But now looking at match day 23, this is of course the match day of the 29th of December. I am going with Bromley 1, Swindon 0, Bradford 3, Chesterfield 3, Fleetwood 1, Harrogate 0, Colchester 0, Doncaster 2, Salford 3, Morecambe 1, Chesterfield 1, Notts County 2, Tranmere 0, Barrow 4. Be a great away day if that comes in. Carlisle 2, Accrington 1, MK Dons 2, Crewe Alexander 0, Grimsby 2, Port Vale 3, AFC Wimbledon 1, Gillingham 0 and Walsall 1, Newport 0. Now, I went with 2 minutes for Carlisle. I am looking optimistically. I'm hoping that everybody understands the severity of these games and what impact it has on our season against two teams near the bottom with us. So fingers crossed Carlisle United can come away with 6 points out of 6. What are your predictions? Or let me know in the comments down below. What are your team lineups? Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I've been CU04. Thank you for all the support this year. Have a fantastic Christmas and I'll see you on Boxing Day.